and so I just I ordered. I'll wait for a few people to get in here. Hopefully, not everybody's too busy. Hope your weekend was good. Went out and tried a little bit of whitetail hunting. I suppose maybe if you follow my channel, you saw that video. And so we're just in here. I got some new stuff on the way, and I ordered so Bear Creek Arsenal is having a big sale, and I got this 300 Blackout with a 7.5-inch barrel, and I do have a Bear Creek Arsenal 10.5-inch pistol barrel for my AR. So, and it's worked fine. I haven't had any issues with it. So I thought, well, heck, I might as well take advantage of the sale, because the black one, I think if you go with the Cerakoted, it's like 300 something, but the black one was $189 or something, like 190 basically. And so I just thought I might as well just get one. I had a 300 Blackout in a 16-inch barrel, and I gave that to my son, my oldest son, and so I thought, well, I'm going to get one in the pistol version, which was kind of what it was meant to be for, other than maybe hog hunting with the 16 or so. But so I just thought I would get one of those 300 Blackout uppers and kind of have some fun with it. So I went to Great Falls here last weekend, and I found some of these Hornady Sub X bullets, because that's kind of what I wanted to shoot. And I kind of wanted to have something that would be good for home defense, because I will be suppressing this thing. So so 7.5-inch barrel suppressed shooting. I have loaded up. I've got 3 of these loaded up. So, but I noticed that my seating stem is kind of crimping those a little bit. So obviously not the perfect seating stem for this bullet, and I don't know if they make a seating stem for these. If you know, let me know. So these Sub X's I think would be great for self-defense rounds, and so that's kind of what I'm leaning towards here. So but anyway, that's kind of how those things look. Not sure if this is going to affect how this operates or works, if they'll pedal out different. It'll be interesting to see. But I mean, I had a whole bunch of reloading stuff from when I had that 16-inch one. So I just thought, what the heck, I'll just get it, and I've got all the stuff. I'm using H110 powder. So, and I don't know if, I'm not sure if I can show all this stuff on the live, but we'll see if they tell me different. But using H110, and with these Sub X's is using 9.6 grains, and so we'll just let them fly and see what happens. So the only other thing I might have to get a better, because I haven't really loaded a lot of this stuff for a while, and I noticed that the powder does cling to my funnel a little bit, and I've just got the plastic funnels. So I might have to go with aluminum. I might have to get one of those. So that hopefully would alleviate that problem, because this stuff is so light. It's crazy how any kind of static and stuff it clings to it. So plastic's not the best, I'm sure. But yeah, I've never tried these. I haven't even, I have to go on YouTube here and see if there's some people who have done some gel testing with these, and just to see how they perform, because I don't have gel, none of that kind of stuff. So I'd like to just watch and see how they do. So 762 hits hard. That's Jushan Perkins. Yep. All right. And so can you give me a shout out? My name is Hunter. Yes, sir. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Yeah. And Savannah Dawson, love your videos. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. So, anyway, that's kind of what's what I got coming here. I have that 300 Blackout. Kind of anxious to see how that thing runs suppressed. When I had the 16-inch, I had one of them crank off style muzzle brakes on them that just was kind of a blast can, so it would carry that sound forward. And that I noticed that did help. And those did have a cone in them, had one single cone, and that helped to give you some back pressure to help that thing cycle on the subsonic rounds. So, but running suppressed, this thing should really run pretty darn good. I do still have a bunch of 110. Those 110 VMAXs from when I was loading before. So I could load up some supersonics and see how they do too, I guess. But just kind of playing around with it. 300 Blackout's fun. And really, some of these, I remember seeing some gel tests with subsonics running the 220s, and they're just full metal jacket, but they hit super hard. Like Drew Sean said, they do hit really hard, even subsonic, because that's, 220 grains, it's smacking something pretty hard. So close range, it's got to be pretty good. Jen Beckman, hey there, how are you? So anyway, that's what I was was just going to jump on here for a while and see if anybody was interested in joining me. But so the only stuff that I had, I was gonna load up. What the heck was it? I can't even think of it now. Oh, the 110 subsonic, but because I didn't have these bullets yet that I just was able to find, I was going to load some of that subsonic, but they would take, I'm not too up on the pistol powders, but it was tight wad or something tight. I'm not sure what the heck it was. There was only one powder that was listed for running the lighter bullets at subsonic speed. So I'm glad I found these other ones, just so I don't have to worry about that. Let's see. If I can find it, 110s. Oh, Trail Boss, that's what it was. So you can run those 110s sub if you want to, but I don't know. I don't know why you would want to. You might as well run the heavy ones if you're going to go subsonic. But then what else do I got coming? Still waiting on my 6GT, and still waiting on my first elk. I haven't got that yet. I just hope to get a deer. We're planning on going on about a 2 or 3 day hunt right after Thanksgiving to get some deer down. So we're kind of, I don't even really care if I get one until then. So it'll be fun to go out together with the kids and stuff, and maybe knock a few down and get some deer sausage made and whatnot. So that'll be fun. That's what we did a couple years ago. It worked out pretty good. So let's see. There was something else. I'm trying to think of what else I got coming. I got something else coming, but I can't think of it right now. But anyway, but if you guys have done any hunting, put in the comment and let me know what you've been doing, what you got, what rifles you've been using. Of course, I use the 6.8 Western for pretty much everything. I was going to take the 6 Arc out just for fun, but I thought, well, I had the suppressor and everything on the 6.8 and it was ready to go from my elk hunt, so I just thought I'd just take it. So that's what I drug around with me when I don't know if you check that video out. There's a few white, I think I ran into, must have been 5 or 6 does that I kicked up. I just started shooting the video. I had glassed the area and I thought, oh, I don't see anything. So I thought, well, I'm just going to shoot a video and show everybody the kind of the scenery around there. And as soon as I start talking, I see him take off. So I wasn't talking very loud, but But there was not much wind for a change, so my voice must have carried down to him pretty easy. I don't know. So that was kind of unlucky, but like I wouldn't have wanted to try to drag one up out of that bottom anyway. So it was. Then I did see him again. They split off into two groups. One of them went right over a kind of a knoll, and the other ones went out into grain fields, some stubble, but they were between 600 and 700 yards away. So um, I just decided not to go after them. So and it was and the stuff in the grain field was stuff I couldn't hunt anyway. It was another different farmer that I didn't have permission for. Um, so we just spooled her up and headed home. So, um, but let's see if we got everything. Sent a gift. Oh, I got some kind of a seal or something. I don't know. That's awesome. But thanks a bunch, man. Appreciate it. That was Welch's grape jelly sent the clapping seal. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. Well, cool. Um, yeah, this live stuff is a little bit new. I think I've had maybe three or four. Um, One of them was when I was getting the bid on that 6.8 Western, and that was a while ago. That was my first kind of vertical live stream, and I think I did three of them in succession because I was waiting to see how the auction went, and I finally got the darn thing. So, and I honestly think I probably got the last one available at a retail store anywhere in the country because I've had other people looking for them and they can't find them, and I had a heck of a time finding this one, and fortunately I got it for got it for the right bid, I guess. So uh hope you have a great night. Yeah. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. Back to work tomorrow, so might as well kick back and relax and load some 300 Blackout. So that's what I've been doing tonight. But yeah, let me know what you think about that seating, how the seating is going on these, and whether that crimp's going to make a difference. But I don't think it will. It'll run. I'm running them about little under 2.06 for overall length, and the book says 2.05. That's close enough, and it'll run. So just anxious to get that. I'm supposed to get that thing on. I just got a notification. Should be here Tuesday. So that's why I'm getting stuff loaded up. So I got something to shoot through that thing. So Eric's 39. Hey brother, I got a 6 arc because of your videos. I got it delayed at my FFL first time in 20 years of buying guns. What the heck? I wonder why. That's crazy. There's hardly any of that kind of stuff anymore, I don't think. So fortunately for most gun buyers. But yeah, the 6 arc is, it's, if you watch Dave Strohmeyer, Saddle Up Shooting, he just did another video on 6 arc and he really likes it. And so do I. I mean, it's so much fun. I've got this Howa 1500 that I shoot at my PRS bolt action, but I'm thinking I'm kind of time constrained with how quickly I can change my positions and getting ready, just because of my age and joints and all that kind of stuff. But so I'm actually thinking about getting a 24-inch in the AR, and hopefully that will kind of allow me to speed things up a little bit. To stay in the glass, I won't have to jack the bolt or anything like that. I'll just be able to stay in the glass and pull the trigger. So I'm thinking that might help an old guy like me. So, and I don't think you like that. I had actually, my son shoots a 6 arc gas gun that I used to have, and that thing was very accurate. So it was a heavy barrel. I got it from, I don't know if I should tell you, because I don't know if they're around anymore. Even if they are, they probably shouldn't be, because I've heard. I even had a friend he bought one from him, and took him over a year to get it, and they didn't send it with a bolt. It's supposed to come with a bolt and charging handle. So yeah, they were struggling. So, but the one I got was a good one, and fortunately for me. So I think it was a Theris is what it was. Yeah. If there's plenty of other ones that got to be making it, I'd stay away from that one just because of that. So, um, but yeah, I think the AR platform might be better for me. So I might put the other one up on the market and just go with the AR gas gun and try that and see if that helps me with my speeds and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure it probably would. So, and I don't think, like I say, I don't think it'd sacrifice that much in accuracy. They're all, I mean, if you're shooting MOA, you're probably going to be okay. Um, Obviously, it's better if your gun can shoot half MOA, but this 6GT that I've got coming would be, that thing should be half MOA all day. So I am going to be getting that thing. So I'm still going to have to do the bolt action thing. I'm hoping to use that in the future. There's talk around here of maybe starting a kind of like a F class bench rest type of thing, because in bench rest, you in between sessions you have to load your ammo right there, and nobody around here I know wants to do that. They want to have their ammo loaded up, and they don't want to deal with that kind of stuff at the shoot. So we're kind of trying to figure out where we can do a kind of a hybrid model at, and I think that would be a ton of fun. You could have all your stuff loaded up and shoot bench rest, and I think that would be that'd be kind of right down my alley. I wouldn't have to move much. So anyway, but yeah, yeah, that 6 ARC is good. I'm glad you got one. I'm glad I was able to steer you in that direction. So, but if you're looking for a hunting rifle, I'm going to steer you in the 6.8 Western direction. So we got to build the 6.8 Western Army, and I'm still trying to do that. So, because it's just a fantastic round, fantastic cartridge. So, but anyway, I guess I just like I say I just wanted to stop in, talk to you a bit about what I got coming with the 300 Blackout and what I'm loading up here with the Hornady Sub X's, the 190 grain, and they're going to be subsonic, obviously. So they're supposed to be going about 1,060 feet per second, 1,067, I think, is what the book says. So that's in around here. They got to be, I think, 11:0 something, 11:03 is subsonic. So we'll be under that. We should be good. So Deadeye Wayne says, "Can't wait to see more." Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Eric. Eric's 39. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about tonight, and I won't keep you too long. So we'll do another one of these soon, and obviously I'll have some videos coming up with the 300 Blackout and how it's shooting, how this ammo that I loaded up did. I might. I saw there was a bunch of it at Shields in box. They had 50 round boxes and 20s. I should have bought one just so I could kind of compare the factory loads to my hand loads, but we can do that another day, I guess. So get that little bugger broke in and make sure it's running good. So Aspen Fox, Matt Pride, MAGA. I'm not sure what Matt Pride is, but MAGA's all good. Make America great again. So I'm all about it. But anyway, guys, that's what I got for you in this one. So let you guys go and have a good evening and have a good week. So thanks for watching Montana Musings Outdoors, and we'll see you in the next one.